So it's Tuesday night, just a little bit past 10 o'clock, and I've had my listings up for 2 days, with the exception of the two items that I just listed tonight. All of these are scheduled to end on Sunday evening, and I thought we'd have a quick look at how things are doing. You'll notice that there are more items listed up than just the items associated with my $10,000 challenge. I have some consignments in and some various other things that I've got listed up, but we're just going to have a look at those items associated with the challenge. We've had some good activity. You'll notice here the Shep's coconut tin has a watcher on it. The fountain pen has 5 watchers. No bids yet, but I'm not too concerned about that. Scrolling further down, we've had a couple of bids already on the Huntley Palmers biscuit tin with 4 watchers on it. And this is very exciting. The Jadeite canister has had 67 page views, 31 watchers, and it's received 11 bids from 6 different people. The bidding is up to $44.99. I expect that to go up a good amount before the week is out. One interesting note, I found out that this canister actually came in 2 different sizes. There was a 28-ounce size and a 48-ounce size. I found this out through somebody asking me a question about which size it was. I have the 48-ounce size. I don't know if that's better or worse, or if it just happens to be information. I don't know which size is more valuable, but I think we'll do okay with it. You can see here there's been a lot of bid activity on the talcum tins. Just about everything has at least 2 bids on it, and a couple of them are getting up there in value. We've got one here that's just a shade under $20. And a couple of others that are in the teens. Like I said, multiple bids on most everything. So I'm curious to see how all of that goes. I spent a total of $70 plus a 10% buyer's premium. So I think that totals out to $80.50. So we'll see. Further down, we've got the Takara Kronoform robot time machine transformer watch. That has 18 watchers on it, 6 different bids from 4 different people, $7.13. That's definitely going to be going up. And then that presentation cane. Now you'll notice I started the cane at $150. Whereas most everything else I think I started at just $1. And the reason for that is I have 2 other canes that I happen to be selling for consigners, and I had a minimum amount that I wanted to get for those canes, and I didn't want to appear wishy-washy to my bidders who might look at my other items and question why one item starts at $1 and the other starts at $150 when they appear to be the same sort of thing. So I started this at $150. I think that's still fairly reasonable. You can see there are 2 watchers out of 13 page views. With a higher starting bid, you definitely wind up scaring some people off, I guess. Is the best way to describe it. But really, once the first bid comes in, then it kind of doesn't really matter, because it's going to sell, and I don't know. There seems to be a stigma about uh, throwing out the opening bid on something that has a high starting value. But once it's got its bid, it doesn't matter whether it's had one bid or 50 bids to get up to that $150. People are interested. They know it's going to sell. So we'll see what happens with that. And then two items that I added tonight here down at the bottom. You can see the theatrical screening program for the Outlaw, as well as that World War II era scrapbook. I had held those out because I was corresponding um, uh, with emovieposter.com about them, and decided to, since they weren't going to have an extraordinary value to them, something north of $1,000. I was just going to sell them myself. So I expect that the Outlaw program will probably sell for over $100. How high, I'm not sure. And the scrapbook, I think, could also easily clear $100. So again, I spent $50 plus a 15% buyer's premium on that whole lot. So we'll see how it all does. Thanks for watching.